Hey learner, this is Nilesh Porate. So I hope you do well. So next we do the more functionality to of the CMS. So again, first we log out this section. This is your the index.php file. Okay. So when you click on this image or when you click on this read more button, then we add some more functionality to related to this specific post. Okay, so we can do that. So going to this bracket editor, so here we open the index.php file in user section, this one. Okay, so we are going to this image, this one. Okay, this image. So we add the anchor tag or the link tag and add this image inside this. So if you click on this link, you are also redirected to the specific post. Okay, so here we use the href equal to so post.php and so you are going to the post id is equal to, so here we pass the echo dollar post id. Okay, this post id, and when you click on this image, then you are redirected to the specific post. Okay, so test this code. So see here, now this my pointer look has been changed. Okay, so this is a finger pointer, so it is like the clickable image. So when you click on this image, though, so you are not redirected to the page. So again we are going to check the code. So your program name is that post.php, not a post.php. Okay, so see here, click on this. First we refresh this page, click on this. So first we log in this window. Okay, so when you are going to this home site, this one, click on this image, then you are redirected to the post.php file. So we check it again. So post underscore id. Okay, so check here again, post.php post id equal to echo dollar post id. So this post id, so here there is a no post id variable. So first we add the one more variable here and get the post id. Okay, so save these changes. Now we test this code, refresh this page, click on this link, then you are redirected to the specific post. Okay, see, this is the comment section. We are using the back button. So see, this is the only one post because in this database, because when you are going to this admin section, okay, so see here view all post, there is only one published post. So again we are here, we change the post as the published update. Okay, so again we are going to this home site. See, there are two posts. When you click on this JavaScript, then see post id equal to 2. Okay, now we do the more functionality to this read more button. Okay, so we add the same code, this read button. So see here, we are going to this index.php file, and this link is copy this one. So we copy this link to this read more button here. This is the A class, this is the href, and where we paste the same link. So when you click on the read more button or the image, then you are redirected to the specific post. See here, when you click on this read more, then see you are going to this specific post. So I think it's not working. So refresh, click on this read more. Oh, not working. So check it again. So A class, this is the href. So here, this is the two double quotes. Okay, fine. Save these changes. Click on this read mode. You are redirected to the specific post. Okay. Now, when you are in admin section, this is the admin dashboard. So this is the post, view all post. Okay, see here, if you click on this edit. Okay, now when you update all these thing and click on this update post button, then see there is no message here, record is updated or not. Okay, so here we give the one message, record is updated. So again we are going to this editor. So going to this admin, edit post.php file, this one, and we are going to this. So after this query execution, here we pass the one message, the record updated. Also pass the some links, href. So this link is that view post. So by clicking on this link, you are directly going to the view all post page. Okay, and here we pass the file name post.php, and we pass the post id is equal to $post id, and this is the view post. Okay, so save these changes. See here again, this is the post id. Pass this post id, so we display the specific updated post. Okay, so save these changes and we test here the code. So again we run the index.php file, this one. Okay, so see here again, view all post, edit. So update post, see record updated, and when you click on this view post link, then you are redirected to the specific post id, this one. Okay, again we do the one more link and we add the next one after that view post. So going to this edit post.php file. So after this view post, we add the next one, or a href equal to, and next one is that edit more post, and here we pass the link post.php. Okay, so save these changes. And one more thing is that we add one paragraph tag p. So, and one more CSS class set here. This is the BG success. Okay, so save these changes. See here again, we run the index.php file. So going to this view all post, click on edit. Okay, see, after updating the post, these two links, when you click on this edit more post, I think POSTS, post.php. Okay, save these changes. So again, click on this update post button, edit more post. Okay, so this is the again post.php file. Okay, see here again, when you click on this update, then update post, and when you click on this view post link, you are going to this specific post. But if you want to going to again view all post or the edit post.php file or on that page, then again there is a very long path. See here, you here we click on this admin, then going to this tab, click on this one and see here. Okay, so this is a very long path. So instead of this one, we use the one more option. Is that, which one is that? See here, if you click on this update post and view post, so here if you are login in admin user, then here on right side of this admin menu, we use the one more menu. So this menu name is that edit post. So when you click on this link, then you are directly going to this post.php file or the edit post.php file. Okay, so do that. We opening the index.php file. See here, now you are in post.php and here opening a specific post id equal to 1. So my next code is related to this menu. So we are going to this navigation.php file. So this one, this is the user include folder navigation.php file. So directly we are going to this admin menu. So after this admin, we write the next code. Okay, so we check here if session is available, means you are login by using admin. If session is not, means you are in normal user, means not admin user. So here we check here if is set session. So here we check the user role. If your user role is set, then you are in if. Okay, again here we check you have the post id in URL. So check here, if it is post id, then you are in a specific page. Then see here, if this is a post id, then we are in specific post. So if my both conditions are true, you are login in as admin user, and here we set the post id, then we are in if condition. So here we give the one link echo like this way. Okay, so li, we close this li here, then we give the one link ahref equal to, so this is the edit post. Okay, So see here again we are going to this admin, post, view all post, click on this edit. So focus on the URL. See here, now we copy this URL, edit post, and add it into this section here. So see here again, post.php, then question mark, source equal to edit post, and post ID equal to, instead of this one we use the $post ID. Okay, so save these changes. So test this code. Now you are in logout. So there is a code in line number 32. This is error. I think semicolon is missing here. Semicolon. Okay. So save these changes. Index.php. Okay. Now you are logout. Okay. See here, there is no edit post link here, but when you are login, okay, and for example we are going to this edit post after updating this post. Okay, if you want to view this post, so see here, this is your specific post, but I think this menu is missing here. So see here again, if it set this ID okay, so save these changes. So again we test this code. Again we are in admin, post, view all post, edit. So update post. When you click on this view post, no, there is no menu here. Again we check it, what is the actual problem. So here we miss the admin folder, admin oblique. Okay, save these changes again. So refresh this page. First we test some default message, for example this one. So we copy this one here for the testing purpose. Okay, here so check here, refresh. No, I think this is not working, means they are not going to this session as well as this get method. So we are in navigation.php file. Okay, so here we check header.php. So there is a need to start the session. Okay, so here like you are the admin header.php file, see here in admin header.php file. So here we start the session. Okay, so like this way we also copy this code in header.php file. Okay, because you are in navigation. Okay, here inside this navigation. So before we accessing this session, we need to start the session. So session start, save these changes. Okay, again we test this code. See here, refresh this code. So we check it again. We already add the one code in this admin header. Session start, we check here. Oh, this is only session role, not a user underscore role. So sorry about that. Again we are going to this navigation file, this is just a role. Okay, so we remove this session start code, save these changes, and again we refresh. No. Okay, so after starting the session, check it again, save these changes, check it again. Yes, this is the about. Okay, so we comment this code and uncomment this one. So save these changes, see here, refresh this code. This is the edit post. Okay, so when you click on this edit post, you are directly redirected to this edit post.php file. Here we are opening a specific post. One more thing is that when you log out the admin user, then see there is no edit post linked. Okay, so when you click on this specific post, then see post id equal to 1, but you are not logged in, so this is there is no edit post link here. So when you are logged in, click on this login button. Okay, and when you are going to this home site and click on this specific post and see edit post, because session have the user role value. Okay, so here we do this code and add the more functionality to the existing CMS. Now my CMS by day is going to be better and better. Okay, so students, try this code on your machine. If you have any queries, any problem, then comment on the query in comment box. Like and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Bye bye.